Table for two, table for two. Having fun, playing games, just me and you.
Welcome to the Table for Two show. I'm Phil.
And I'm Jane.
What's with the glasses?
What? They're doll eyes. See, they can be open or closed depending how the tilt of the head happens.
All right, that's cool, but it's a bit distracting.
My friend Sarah gave me these. I thought I'd wear them.
Okay,
No?
they're kind of distracting.
Sorry. I thought
Oh,
they were
boy.
cool, but hey,
Yeah, all right.
whatever you gotta do, whatever you gotta do.
Wear them later. What is going on? It's like Mrs. Minecraft over here.
I got these from my loot crate.
Okay, well, it won't be too distracting for me to be laughing through the whole show. The Loot Crate.
Loot crate. I'm not advertising for Loot Crate. They're not paying us to say this, but I'd started getting Loot Crate, and every month they send me stuff in a box, geeky stuff, and you know because you took the tie. There's a nice tie in
Oh,
there.
that's right, the tie.
It had Space Invaders on it or something.
Yeah, it did. It was
It's
pretty cool.
So you don't like
All right.
these?
Well,
No?
if you don't mind me laughing through the entire show.
No, it's okay. So no glasses for me.
Well, prescription glasses.
Sarah,
I had
got me
that
too.
coming.
Thanks, Sarah, for the fun things to bring to the show. All right, fine.
right.
So what are we playing today?
Today we're playing Jaipur.
Jaipur. Oh, you know who? This nice man recommended Jaipur to us at one of the conferences last year. I don't think it was Gen Con, maybe it was Origins. His name is Bill Bloom. So Bill, I don't know if you're still watching us after almost a year after recommending this game to us. We finally played it and we liked it. That's why it's on the show now. So thanks, Bill Bloom.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. Anyway, so I'm sorry, you want to sing the name of the title?
Yes.
I interrupted you.
That's all right. Jaipur. It's a two-player only game.
Yay.
12 and up.
Okay, I got
And
12.
it's by GameWorks. They're located in Switzerland.
Hey, that's a pretty cool place.
Yeah, GameWorks.ca.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about the premise of the game, Phil, before we
Right.
start playing the game?
Well, the game's pretty straightforward. You're trying to collect the most rupees. at the
Rupees, what's a
end.
rupee?
A rupee is a unit of money.
Oh, okay.
You're trying to collect the most rupees at the end of each round so that you can earn something called the Seal of Excellence. When you earn 2 of those at the end of what might be 3 rounds, there's 3 total.
Maximum 3 rounds.
Maximum 3. So whoever earns the first 2 of those Seals of Excellence wins the game.
Yep.
It's that simple.
And unfortunately, when we played, Phil won both Seals of Excellence within 2 rounds. So hopefully during this show, I might actually win, potentially.
We could
We'll see how
see what
that
happens.
goes. Before we start game setup and explain game setup and then start playing, we have to get our drink of choice. Today, we are drinking from a local, I should say local, we're not in Michigan, but Michigan's pretty close to us, so we tend to drive up there quite a bit.
Yeah.
St. Julian Wineries, we're going to drink very easily and simply red. We have no idea what kind of grapes are in here. They're just red.
They're red.
And look at this great screw cap.
Another screw cap.
I don't mind a screw cap. I just feel like it's phony or something. I feel like it's fake wine or something.
But they work.
So simply red. Oh, it's a nice dark red.
Ooh, it looks nice.
Ooh,
Yep.
fancy. Hopefully it's not just so simple. Let it breathe, Bubba.
I am. Right up my nose. That
right.
smells good.
Is it good? All right, good. I'm not going to drink mine yet. I'm not mine open up. It's red.
Oh, that's
Does
nice.
it need opening? Or? All right,
No,
great.
it's open.
All right, so let's take a look at the table and see what the components of Jaipur, I don't know how to say it, is composed of. So really, it's a card game. You can see that. There's cards here. And this is our market. As soon as you start the game, the first thing you do is you put 3 camel cards in the market. We'll explain what camel cards are in just a minute. And then you also put 2 goods cards. Okay, and that's your first starting layout. And of course, the 3 camels you have to find in the deck, but then you can just pick the top 2 cards after shuffling for the other 2. Now, each player gets 5 cards apiece. So we'll just hand those out. 2, 3, 4, 5 for you. 2, 3, 4, 5 for me. Oops, 6. Hold on, let me do that again. 1, 2, I didn't drink the wine yet. 3, 4, 5. And each player looks at their hand. Now, if their hand has any camels in it, and mine does, you take the camels out of your hand immediately and you put them into a pile near you called your herd. The herd of camels. Now, we'll talk about what camels do again in just a moment, but that's the first step. The rest of the table here is very simple. These are different types of goods Okay, and I'll just read them from here so I remember. Diamonds, gold, silver, cloth, spices, and leather. So those are the different types of goods, and those colors correspond to the good cards. So obviously purple is, cloth, whatever it is. Your goal is to gather cards in your hand and then sell them to get the rupees. And then as you progress through the game, until there's a component of ending the round, or three of these goods
Right.
are then depleted. So if we depleted 3 goods, then
Any 3 goods.
any 3
yeah.
goods, the game is, or the round is over. Or if the draw pile runs out of cards, the round is over. Well, when we play, it'll be easier to explain how the cards all transpire and all that good stuff.
Yep.
Now, over here on the right, I guess, of the table, are the seals of excellence that we're trying to win. But then we also have the camel token. So there's a reason for the camels. As you collect camels during your turns, if you choose to collect the camels, they're gearing up to the end of the round. Whoever has the most camels in their herd get the camel token. So you're getting 5 extra rupees, so that's kind of a thing to go for. But you can also use camels throughout the game to exchange and whatnot, and I'll show you how that goes in just a little bit.
Yeah, it's easier to just show during the game.
It's much easier to show. And you might wonder what these are over here. These are bonus tokens. So if you sell, like, for example, 5 cloth, and you actually sell 5 at one shot, you get an extra bonus token. And you don't know what those rupees represent. They're underneath. They could be 5 more rupees or 2 more rupees.
Yeah, that's why there's little question marks
Yeah, it's
on
like
these.
a bonus rupee.
Yeah, so there is an advantage to selling multiple of something.
Yes, absolutely. So again, now a hand of cards can only be up to 7 at any given time, so you got to pay attention to that. Of course, if you put camels down already, you might have less than the 5 originally given. Easy to learn, by the way. I literally read these instructions in the car on the way to a conference within a few minutes, and I was like, oh, this is a piece of cake, which and Phil's like, oh, cool. So we got to play it as soon as we got home, and really, easy, very easy.
Yeah, very easy. Very easy to
barely
learn.
looked at the book more than once,
Yeah.
so I like easy to learn. All right, so we did flip a coin before we decided to tape this, and somebody over here won. Hold
Yes,
on.
I finally get to legitimately go first. Why the boo? You almost always get to
I'll
go
try not
first.
to do that during the game a lot. Don't worry, people. But I thought it was kind of a funny time to say boo. But since you're going first, now, you want to explain what you can do on your turn, or you want to just go ahead and take your turn?
You know what? Why don't I just go ahead and take my turn?
Okay.
So, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pick up one. So, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna pick up one of these goods.
In this case, it's a cloth.
And when you pick up a card, cards come from this draw pile. Is just when you pick up one. So I'm gonna turn this one over here.
And that's the end of your turn.
Right, I still have less than 7 cards, obviously, we just started. So
And what he's trying to do is he's trying to gain a certain amount of goods in his hand that he can then sell on another turn. You have to sell, now one thing to mention, the top 3 goods, the diamonds and the gold and the silver, you have to sell at least 2 from your hand. The rest of the goods you can sell just 1 if you need to.
Right.
So that's just something to remember as you're playing the game. All right, now, so Phil did what we call 1-to-1. He took 1 and he placed 1. I'm going to do the camel collect. You can actually take, or you have to take if you're going to take a camel, all the camels from the market, literally, and you put them in your herd, and then you simply just turn over 3 new cards from the draw pile.
Right.
And that's all my turn is. Now you might say, why are you taking so many camels? Well, first of all, I might be collecting for the end of the game, or the end of the round. But also, the next thing we'll show you, hopefully in my turn or Phil's turn, is there's something called an exchange, where you can actually exchange cards from your hand with cards that are in the market, or you can actually replace cards in the market with the camels. Maybe you want to keep something in your hand. So camels come in handy for exchanges as well.
Yeah.
All right, your turn.
Okay, so let's see. I'm going to exchange these 2.
Okay.
Just the one I just picked up for these 2.
All right.
Also, you can't exchange a card
Right, put these
that is the same as one that you're trading. You can't like pick up a green and a purple and then put another purple back down. It doesn't make much sense, but it is a rule that you can't do that.
Right, exactly. That's the end of his turn. So the turns are very quick, either buying or selling, basically. I'm going to just take 1 and replace with 1, and then it's Phil's turn.
Okay. I'm going to pick that one up and replace that.
I'm debating whether I should sell now or should I hold off. I think I'm going to take 1 for 1 again.
Okay.
Just for this turn. I might sell next turn. Oh, look, I put a camel. Now camels can come up, of course,
Yep.
throughout the game.
So I'm going to sell. So I
right.
have 3 of the diamonds.
Diamonds are a girl's
That
best
forms the
friend.
discard pile right there.
So now he's got 3 cards.
Right, so I'm going to take the top 3 of the diamond tokens.
Now, we should probably mention, the tokens are in highest order first. So right now, for example, Phil's got 7 rupees, 7
Right.
rupees, and 5 rupees. And as the piles go down, there's lower denominations on those. Just
Yeah.
be aware of that. You want to
So
try to grab the top if
That's
you can.
yeah, that's an advantage. You try to sell
first.
early if you can.
Yep.
But then there's also an advantage of selling multiple at a time. So and then since I sold 3, I'm going to take the question
bonus
mark token that
and
has
later
the
at the end of the game, he'll
3.
see how many extra rupees he might get for that particular bonus.
And that's it.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and sell 3 silver. Again, I would also take 3 tokens from the top of the silver pile in this case. And I also get the bonus of 3 because I sold more than 2.
Yes.
And it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to pick this one up.
So it's pretty easy.
Green.
It's kind of fun.
I'm the one who keeps putting them upside down.
Yeah, what's going on with you? Absolutely. I think I'm going to take the camel
All right.
and I'm just going to replace. Oh, with another camel. How
Interesting.
fun is that? Oh, sorry. I like
Very
that.
nice.
And don't worry, I swear I won't do that a lot.
You might want to do that again because I'm going to sell some more. I've got 4
Uh-oh.
of the what were
Those
those
are
leather?
leathers.
4
Leathers.
leathers.
Oh, here's where he's going to win the
4,
game again. He's better at this game.
2, 3, 4, and I get the 4 bonus token.
Bonus token. Yes, you do.
Now I have no cards.
All right. I'm going to exchange, but I'm going to actually take 2 cloth and 1 spice, and I'm going to exchange to see where the camels can come in handy for 3 camels.
All right.
So that way I can get some stuff in my hand here to play with.
Well, I've got nothing, and I'm going to take advantage of adding these to my herd. 4 camels.
I try the wine while you're adding it to your herd.
Let's see, 1, 2, another camel.
Oh, that's good wine.
I know it's good wine.
For a screw cap, I'm pretty impressed.
Yep. There we go.
All right. I think I will take the 2 cloth. And again, 2 more camels coming out.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it again.
Take
the camels. Taking all our camels.
Fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm at my hand limit right now, so I gotta make sure on my next turn I don't take any more cards. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sell 4 cloth. So 1, 2, 3, 4 for me, and a bonus of the 4 sold. On my turn.
Okay. I was hoping for more of the same kind of thing to come up, but okay. So
Not so much, huh?
Nope, not so much. But I'm going to take 2 camels and take these 2 green, which were the grain spices. Your turn.
I'm debating. I think I'm just gonna take the gold and replace. Your turn.
They're well shuffled cards.
Why? You can't get what you want.
You just yeah, I can.
Oh, that's too bad.
I know.
Oh boy.
Going for the camels again.
So we obviously know Phil's gonna get the biggest camel herd thing, most likely,
Maybe.
but we'll see. All right, I'm gonna sell 3 gold, so I get the top 3 gold here, and I get the bonus of a 3 bonus because I Phil sold 3.
Okay, let's see.
I'm very anal. I want to make this neat. Okay.
I'm gonna trade, and these don't all have to be the same like I'm doing.
No.
They just happen to be. So
All right.
I'd basically trade it up.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and take those 2. No, actually, I'm gonna take 1. Excuse me. I'm gonna take 1, and I'm gonna just replace.
Oh, okay.
Because if I took more than 1, I'd have to exchange 2, and I didn't have 2 to exchange. I could have done a camel, but I didn't want to do that.
Right, so following the rule that you have to have at least 2 if you're buying from on top, I'm gonna take 2 of these. These were the silver?
Those are silver.
Silver. And that finishes the silver.
Now, no bonus there because he's only
Just
showing
2,
2. But
right.
that does so we have 2 more to go to finish this round. Okay, I'm going to take the green of the spices.
Well, I think it's time to bring out the camels.
Bring out the cavalry. Camels.
Camels. And I'm going to take all those spices. Or no, that was leather.
Yeah, that was leather. Green
Yeah.
is the spices.
My mistake.
All right.
That's what's nice about the colors. You can't remember what it is, it still matches.
Yeah, it's green. It's green. I'm taking all the greens. All right,
Yep.
geez, I don't know if I want to. I'm going to take the camels. Why not? Don't
Those are good camels you took there.
Gold. Camel. It would be your turn.
I'm going to pick up that.
Okay.
And I see a pattern forming here.
I'm just going to sell 3 spices. So I get the top 3. And I get a 3 bonus. Now I've got nothing in my hand. Except
One
a glass of
bonus.
wine. Wait.
I agree with
All
that
right, this is going away now. It's fun, but I'm sure people watching will be like, what the heck? My turn? Did you do something? I didn't pay attention. Was he doing something? Okay. I'm going to take the gold. Just replace with the gold.
Well, let's see. I could be mean and take your gold, but I'd rather just sell 5 of the leather,
All right.
which the leather is not worth a whole lot, but it is 5 of something.
And you get a 5 bonus token, which is good.
4, and it is the last one. There is another rule too. I don't know if it'll happen here, but let's say there are only 3 tokens left. I could still sell all 5, still take the bonus 5, but I only get 3 of the tokens if that's what's left. So,
Okay, you can only take what's there.
right.
All right, we have 2 gone and 1 more to go. Let's see. I think I'm going to go ahead and take the gold.
Let's see. I'm going taking the camel. Yep, the
All right.
1 camel.
All right. Well, I'm going to sell the last 2 gold.
All right.
So I don't get any bonus because there's only 2.
Okay.
That ends
That triggers
the
the
round.
end of the round.
Again, 3 different things get depleted, or we had, for any reason, we finished through the deck.
Yep.
So now we very simply see. First of all, who has many camels? You have the most camels, I think. I
I
have
don't know.
4.
1,
I have
2,
4.
3, 4, 5, 6.
All right. So
Yes.
Philip gets the camel. You get the camel token. It sounds funny. I don't know why. And then we add up our points.
Token.
So give us a minute to add up points here. So let's see what we have.
Okay.
Don't add out loud. You get me confused. I'm still adding. 71.
Oh,
What you
wow.
got?
65.
Woo! Now
So-
that doesn't mean I won the game.
Right.
It means I get this lovely seal of excellence. See?
That's what we
Mine.
need, like, da 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 da.
Seal of excellence. So that is our first round. So now it's 1-0.
Yep.
We play 2 more rounds exactly the same. And then at the end of the game, whoever has the 2 seals of excellence wins the game. So we're going to keep
That's
playing. Phil will probably speed up. I'll show you the end. But we're going to keep playing.
Yep.
So we're going to go ahead and set up first. All right, we refreshed the game. I have 2 camels in my starting 5 hand. I'm going to put those in my herd. And here we go again, round
How many
number 2.
camels? Okay.
Now, we also decided that round number 2 would always start with the player who won the last round as the starting player. So, that'd be me this time.
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start. And actually, the funny part about this hand is I have 3 silver right up front. So I'm selling them.
Wow.
1, 2, 3. And I get 3 bonus. Your turn.
Pick this up.
So 3, 4. purple.
All right.
Okay, guys, so that was round 2 and fast forward.
Yeah, we probably don't even have to count this round.
So let's see who has the most camels here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
I get the camel token.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see how much rupees we have. Let's count rupees. Shh, don't let me count. Don't mess me up. $82. What'd you have?
63.
Which means I get another
Seal of excellence.
which gives me 2, which means we don't even have to play the 3rd round. Hence, less editing for you when you do the show.
Embarrassing.
Well, this is what happened to us when we played the first time, but he got
Yeah.
the 2. We never got
I need my boo button.
there. For you only. I won't push it. 'Cause I'm not booing myself. No. But I think it's kind of cool because, I mean, this is the second time we played the game, and the second time we didn't get past 2 rounds. So it's really a fast game. I think each round took less than 10 minutes.
Definitely.
So if
Definitely
you're
less
looking
than
for
10
a
minutes.
fast game that's, just something fun to play, this is
Yeah.
one of the good ones for that.
Yeah, so if you count all 3 rounds, it's going to take no more than 20 to 30 minutes, depending on if you even need the third
It's
round.
perfect. And I have to tell you, I really like this game because I like simple games that are easy to learn and
Yeah.
fun. And this one will definitely be coming out of the closet, in my opinion, quite a bit.
Yeah, it was good.
Everything's manufactured. Don't you think manufacturing is very well?
Yeah, you punch the tokens. How'd they come
Good
out?
token punching.
They look real nice.
Nice
so.
cards, beautiful colors.
Yeah, regular size
game.
cards. You can shuffle them.
Yeah,
you
and
can put them in a
show the
shuffle.
box again real quick. What I like is a small game, so you could throw this into a suitcase if you're going away for like a cruise. You need to go on
Yeah.
a cruise again. Take it with you.
Cruise
then-
to India.
Cruise. Oh man, that'd be cool. I want to go to India. And then really nice is if you don't speak English, and sometimes I don't. There's actually like 5 sets of rules in here. English, of course, and I don't know what that is. What language is that?
Well, I'm sure French is one of them, or
French,
Spanish,
Spanish.
French, German. Yeah.
Well, German. So lots of rule books. You want to share them with your friends. But anyway, great
nice.
game. Really enjoyed Jaipur. Again, thank you to Bill Bloom for recommending this game to us. We hope you try it. We think it's really good. Don't forget to like us on Facebook.
Yes.
All that good stuff. We have a lot of likers on Facebook, but not as many subscribers. It's really a weird ratio, like almost 3,000 on Facebook likes, but yet only like less than 400, a little less than 500 actually subscribers on YouTube. So if you like us on Facebook, do us a favor. Go over to the YouTube page and subscribe.
Yeah.
We're not harassing you too much. Once in a while we post stuff at a conference, but we don't
Yeah.
post like every day or anything. We try not to annoy you. We know
Well,
we're
especially if you subscribe on YouTube, you're not getting a constant stream of
No, you're just getting
what
when we
we're
post
doing.
a new video, so feel
Yeah.
free to do that if you can. Anyway, thank you so much for watching the Table for Two show again. We appreciate our viewers, and we'll see you next month. See ya. Wait,
Bye.
we should do, wait, give me the button.
Oh no.
Wait. Bye, everybody. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, Sarah. Bye.
Table for Two show created by
Mrs.